So we're going to talk a little bit about Lieutenant Colonel Helen M. Davis. Now, this woman was born in Bartow, Florida. Where's Bartow, Florida?
I think on the West Coast. Yeah, over by Lakeland.
Okay. Well, that makes sense because she was a longtime resident of Lakeland. So my Lakeland dietitians, this is one of your own. And she's an FSU graduate. From 1929, she did her dietetic internship at University of Michigan. She came back to Florida State after finishing her internship. She became a staff dietitian for the dining halls from 1930 to 1937, and then went to Orlando where she became the chief dietitian. But in 1941, so this is right before Pearl Harbor, she decided that she was going to go become a dietitian in the Army. And she was a civil service dietitian on staff at Station Hospital in Camp Livingston, Louisiana. And when the passage of Public Law 828 happened in December of 1942, Helen became a second lieutenant of the Army of the United States.
Yes.
Helen, like our friend from earlier, was also sent overseas.
Yes, she was.
Helen saw duty in Sicily, France, and Germany. She became Captain Davis, then Major Davis. She came back to the United States, got her master's degree from Columbia University. And in 1947, she was invited to the 30th annual meeting of the ADA, where they had a special luncheon to be able to honor the first group of dietitians that served in the dietetic section in the regular Army.
Can you imagine how that meeting was? Can you imagine the conversations around the table? Like, we were just over in Germany, just laying the grounds for the United States dietetics. Then we went over to France, then Sicily, just all in a day's work. Like, wow.
Absolutely amazing. This girl from Lakeland, Florida, ended up with a rank of lieutenant colonel. She had served as the chief of the dietetic section and the assistant chief of the Army Medical Specialist Corps, and really wrote the groundwork for much of the role of the dietitian that came to play later on. When we say that Florida dietitians have had national impact, this is what we're talking about.
Exactly.